Story is not a small thing. Oni has ordered the story that is reaching us now, the news that we got now. They said Oni has ordered all Oloris to summon themselves at his chamber. Yes, they said he has ordered them because it's as if they are taking him for granted. It's as if they that regard is no longer there. He said, what kind of thing is this? And they said immediately order their summon them to his chamber, that in fact that this thing, all this thing that is happening in the palace, that he can no longer, like, he will no longer take it anymore. How dare them leave the Olori's quarter without even telling him? Why would they leave the Olori's quarter without telling him? Oh, they said it's not a small thing, that because ever since these women leave the Olori's quarter, because of this issue of who will carry the sacrifice, who will not carry the sacrifice, and everything that is going on in the palace, and what Olori Miriam is claiming right now, that she's the Odeshi, nobody can do her anything, that whatever she likes she will do, that after all what she's doing for the betterment of the palace and the Oni himself, that she cannot do Oni any harm, and she does not have any intention of harming the Oni, that all this rumor that is just flying up and down, that all these are just allegation against her, because as a traditionalist, and everybody know that in the palace they all are always engaged in one tradition or the other. So why would they not think that she will have the power, she will do anything wrong, or do anything bad to harm anybody, that she cannot, we never do it. Okay, that if they see her with anything, they see her anything in her hands, they should people should just know that, look, it's for good. That she, okay, how can she do anything bad and bring it in the open? Now of course she can't do that. She can't just do that. Is it because she's not Ashley that always carry excuse me, that always involved in one or two things in the palace, that always go around, like if they want to do any of these ritual in the palace, she was always involved, all those kind of things. That of course she's not Ashley, but that does not mean that on their own they don't have things to do. That is it because she doesn't involve in all those things. That this is just her own way of helping the own. This is just her own way of just seeing that everything in the palace come out well. Now what is all this? After all, everybody there is, they are all traditionalists. Why is her own getting too much attention? Why is her own always an issue? Why is her own bringing issue? That in fact this calling, this gathering that Oni has called them, that in fact she has a lot to say. This, they said, this is what she's saying right now, that on the day of that gathering, that Oni has asked them, all of them, to come for the meeting, that of course she's happy, she's very glad to be in that meeting, that she can't even wait for them to be in that meeting, that there are a lot of things she has to let Oni know. There are a lot of things that she has to tell Oni right now, because this thing is becoming too much, that she does not like a situation whereby they always paint her as if she's a bad person, she's an evil person, that she does not like it. What is causing all those things? And in fact they said Oni is not happy at all with all those things happening. They said Oni is not happy. Oni is very angry, that he will never take this thing again. In fact, that he cannot take this thing. He said he has been telling these women, they thought maybe he's joking or he's playing, that how can he take this kind of thing? Because they keep repeating this thing over and over again, that this is too much now. In fact, they said the matter is not a small matter right now. It's not a small issue. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So my correct people, the gist is not a small one, because they say right now Oloris are afraid, they are all scared, they don't know the next thing that will happen, they don't know what will happen next. Everybody is like kind of in between, they don't know what Oni wants to tell them. They are all scared, they are all afraid. Yes, one should be afraid of the Oonirisa, because they said the way the message came to them, the way they got this message, they never expected that the message would come the way it came, because it came with kind of a serious seriousness. Like, it's even more than seriousness, that they could see the fire, they could see the what's it called now, the anger, like the anger in the person that Ooni has sent. That is the gas that Ooni sent, because their body language sometimes will tell you what Ooni is trying to say. Yes, before you could get to his chamber, the body language of that whoever Ooni sending tells a lot. Yes, so that is why they said when anybody that Ooni send represent him with that staff, that royal staff that Ooni always carry about, if that person comes to your doorstep holding that royal staff, you have to watch the countenance of that person. You have to watch his face. You have to watch his output for you to know what is awaiting you. Yes, so they say the output determines what you will see when you get to the Ooni's chamber, and that is exactly what they said is happening right now as we speak. So right now, Oloris are scared. Oloris don't know their fate. They don't know what is awaiting them, on the day of the meeting. But right now, they said Ooni has summoned them. They are all, waiting patiently to be, with Ooni very soon, and they don't know the outcome. Hey, my people, this one, hey, is not a small thing, but one thing I always tell you guys is that whatever you hear me say here, they are all alleged, like alleged stories. They are not for sound information. Okay, yes, I get my gist in the street of social media, and I come here and also replicate it with you guys. So please, just take it with a pinch of salt. Don't take it personal. Don't take it serious. Okay, yeah, this is the gist we get on social media. So thank you so very much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. Say I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.